This one, you know, a little bit more of a Star Wars vibe, in my opinion. Do you consider this like? To me, I feel like Star Wars whenever I see this map.
Sure.
Maybe it's just because the big trash pile. I don't know. It just makes me think of Star Wars.
That's a lot of trash. Someone's got to clean that up.
Yeah. So if y'all don't know that part of the map called the active W.
That's not what it's called. Nope. Definitely not.
We're not named after his gameplay.
I hate you. Just want you to know that, man. Hey, if I'm trash at 1790 Onyx, what are you? Huh?
I'm just saying, put me band for band on the Halo skills. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep up. But Executioner says that this map is based off, I should say, the UNSC Waste Management Facility, which explains all the trash hanging around.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's a lot of waste. But here we go. Renegade not going to waste this sniper rifle. He's going to hit every single shot. Never mind. It's Talik now with a snipe in his hands. And you can see Pure going for that double cap.
Drops back in, and we're going to see a lot of rotations on this map. Rockets, I think, are going to be the thing that plays the biggest impact. They're on the bottom end of the map. It's a little bit, man, like Reflection. Is that what the map was called back in Halo 2, Halo Reach? A little underneath, got to go through these tunnels. You know what map I'm talking about?
Don't remember, no.
It's kind of like Japanese style and big platforms. I don't know. It was definitely called something Halo 2.
Yeah, I do not remember.
Ivory Tower. That's what it was called.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I played Ivory Tower. I was gonna say the only map I played was Midship, but yeah, no, I know what Ivory Tower is. That was a good map too.
I believe it was called Reflection and Reach, right?
I think so. I think you're correct. Yeah, I didn't play Reach.
Sorry,
I didn't like it.
I didn't play Halo 2. I played Halo Reach. So that's
the worst. The worst. Gotcha.
Yeah, I flipped it around, unfortunately.
It's all good. I wish we could all relive the Halo 2 days, but regardless of that, we're in the Halo Infinite days now, ladies and gentlemen. 38 points, 39, and counting here for Matrix Men as they hold that double cap in and a couple kills for Renegade. Will throw Pure 2 down, but Pure still fighting back here. They'll fight back to a 4 dead, though. Druck the first one to spawn.
You gotta be careful whenever Renegade's prowling around with his commando. He is proficient with this weapon. You turn a corner too fast, he's gonna melt your shields away.
Renegade's still playing his life here. I love that he's able to do that damage too, but a little bit aggressive. Cherish understands the play style of Renegade, understands what Renegade's gonna try and do. Talik, wow, repulses Av off the map. Not needed though, picks up the QT for himself. That camo top center as well. That's gonna go in the hands of Falcade.
Falcade was able to sneak that away. Talik had an angle, but that quantum translocator is going to have to be enough to keep him alive. He's desperately running away, but Falcade had him trapped between a rock and a hard place. Nothing that he could do, and Boo Boo, I think, just fell off the map. It looks like he fell off the map.
What are you going to do with an OS in your face? You run away. It's the best play to make. Still a 2-cap advantage here for Pure. 74 points, though, for the side of Matrix Men. A pretty large lead here and a deficit the Pure have to make up. Last Shot's gonna try to be the catalyst for that with that grapple. Finds his way behind Boo Boo, and now it's 3 down for Matrix Men.
Last Shot he's having fun. It might as well be a bit of a playground for him over at that B hill, especially when you have that grapple. A lot of opportunities to move left and right, and Pure, the early trip cap, they're down in this game, but they can surely make up the numbers quick with this trip cap in effect.
Yeah, they've got to kill that player on the B, though. It looks like it is Boo Boo from Matrix Men onto that B side. Stops the bleeding just for a moment here.
I think Druck almost fell off the map. Caught himself for a second there, but he's going to find himself another good flank onto Falcade, as Falcade just had no idea where Druck went.
Druck is still chasing him. Falcade is going to get finally caught out. He gets taken down. Druck continuing on with no shields, though. Av's going to make him pay for that. And Last Shot was the last player alive on the side of Pure. And you see the QT and the overshield coming up at the exact same time here.
Well, the trip cap did its job. Pure's taken the lead, and Matrix Men, by the time they stop this bleed, it's going to be down to just slays needed for them, and while Av is giving it to them in spades, he'll get that quantum translocator, scoring for the first time as Avenue breaks the laws of physics with this quantum translocator. Ready? Boop. And we're back. I love this. I love the equipment.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's one of my favorite equipments in the game, and I still think the skill gap has not been found. I'm sorry, the skill ceiling has not been found with the quantum translocator just yet. I think we have still a lot to see.
My whole thing is, hey, you got it. It comes up every couple seconds. You should be spamming that thing, just going everywhere. I think the big thing it can do is influence spawns. Like on live fire, the amount of times we see people go into back green from like C to like block out the green spawns long enough. It's pretty neat. But Boo Boo Doo Boo, he found himself a hell of a route. The triple kill that looks too easy for him.
A triple kill, a couple of shock grenades in his pocket. We'll see what he's able to do with that. You see, it's a potential triple cap here for the side of Matrix Men. C, though, being taken. There's 3 players from Pure on that C side. Boo was going to push aggressively with his team. Gets a couple cleanup kills. That'll be last shot in, Druck down. Cherished as well falls. And Talik, the last player alive. As once again, it's a quick rotation out of Pure. As the last player alive, Talik stems the bleeding once again.
Boo Boo, shark-like in nature, he has just been moving on this map, flowing as he tries to find more and more damage.
Great job of the Shroud as well. Stays alive there. Not for long. He's going to get taken out. And so does Falcated. So it's Pure, once again, that take that time and take that advantage. That was a massive kill by Av. But how quickly he gets traded out is what impresses me the most. It is Pure going for that triple cap, and they've got it locked in.
Well, Talik knows his responsibility. He needs to find this kill on Renegade. Whoever wins this fight, not only is going to get this hill, but also the sniper that comes up.
Ooh, that strafe is real solid, though. Renegade's going to win on that engagement. And he'll try to leave, maybe understanding the spawns were close, maybe trying to go for that overshield. Regardless, him leaving early with no shields ends up getting them taken out.
Falcade, great shots from that bottom position. Rockets are up, but no utility for Pure to go get those rockets. He's gonna make this real tough for last shot. He's doing his best. 2 players surround him, and he has no ammo to work with. He just wants to reload. He has a repulse for the rockets, but not able to get it out in time.
It's 3 down for the side of Pure. They're still somehow getting A, though. Cherish, the last player alive. Going to make sure that that happens. They are trading out C in that rotation. You'll know that the rest of Pure will spawn behind Cherish as he continues to push towards that B side. Renegade, sniper in his hands once again. Druck is the first one he wants to take out, but Druck's gonna hide his head, which is the intelligent thing to do, if you ask me.
This is starting to look bad for Pure. They're desperately getting into these hills, but the power weapons just have not been going their way. This is a fragile moment where they need to come out on top. Well, Druck, he starts the first phase of their strategy, take down the sniper, but they need to control the map for large periods of time now. There is no more giving mistakes to Matrix Men.
All they do control most of the map here. The triple cap about to be locked in onto A. Last shot has the sniper as well to make sure that Falcated cannot get into this hill, and the minute he sees that hill start to be capped, it's him that goes for that shot. Falcated gonna dodge really well, comes out, takes advantage of the no-shield player, and he'll now maybe have that snipe in his hands, but Falcated ends up falling as well. Now it's a bit of Matrix Men getting scrappy on the map, trying to get these caps in.
Great position from Talik to use that hill as bait. He understood that he was isolated. No one else was going to be able to be there to help him. Instead of trying to take that fight as Renegade went into the hill, he let him have a false sense of security. And well, that's led to just many more slays for his team. 5 in a row from Talik, and well, Rockets could make it even more.
Oh, yes, it does. Talik, another kill right there. And now, with 2 down on the side of Matrix Men, just looking and baiting. Falls for the bait. He goes down. Renegade's up top weak. Talik wants to take him out. He's not weak at all, actually. I thought those shots were going in as those pings happened. Talik tries to get up top, but he ends up falling. And once again, Pure do a great job of bringing this game back. 177 to 208 and counting.
Well, it's creative playmaking from Pure that have gotten them into this trip cap. Well, Renegade, he waits, he pounces, and now with Pure being 2 down, although the trip cap is in, Matrix Men's going to be able to get a lot of space and potentially their own scoring opportunity. The run is over from Pure. They have to win the slays to battle their way back in.
That first slay onto Renegade should be good here. Talik, though, has to get the kill onto Boo Boo. Boo Boo makes it very difficult, takes him out. Now Boo Boo potentially going to deal with Cherish. Cherish, the last player alive. gets the trade on to Falcated, but you know that the rest of Matrix Men are trying to look for him. As this triple cap's locked in, it's Cherished, down to no shields, and the shock grenade will do its job.
Patient with that sniper, not going to be enough for Boo Boo to stay alive. Matrix Men go 3 down, so one final opportunity for Pure here. You really cannot give up any more scoring opportunities. Only 6 seconds of an uncontested 2 capture will end up being a series victory for Matrix Men.
Oh, he gets the no-scope. That is Talik onto Renegade. It is C being capped here on the side of Matrix Men. They are 3 down, but it's Pure continuing to score here as A and B are not capped. The reset comes out onto A. It'll be OS up and Quantum Translocator as well. Those may play a factor here in the game. Druck picks up that overshield, and now Pure looking control.
Oh, he's going fast. Wow, watch the route from Druck. The grapple's letting them schmoo. Boo Boo Doo Boo's got the combo, but Druck just doesn't care. The extra shields are shredded, but Druck will get the kill. The 2 capture for Matrix Men makes this dangerous. Druck has to win at C, or else this game could be over.
The most important 1v1 there. Druck onto a pushing player. It is 2 caps here for Pure once again. Druck's still alive on that side of the map. Av's going to answer back though and get a cap of his own onto C.
And B. Oh, he gotta.
Oops.
I think he caught himself by surprise that there was no contest to be there. Boo Boo Doo Boo's last player alive, but he's gonna give them a scoring opportunity. Gets flung up by the elevator. Pure, they're working on a trip cap, but Boo Boo Doo Boo could make it difficult.
Not even 1 point there in that moment though. Boo Boo stays alive. He just went down, so he'll be out of the game for just a moment. But you see, it's Matrix Men once again, off that one sleigh, going to get A and B. They need 6 points, and that's all, and they will win this game. But Constantly Pure are inside of B. Constantly Pure are contesting this hill.
Finally, Matrix Men, they held strong. I like the strategy that Renegade employs at the end. Instead of trying to win on the rotations, they say, hey, we're going to hold strong here at B. He plays that back elevator. They have to push in. They just were not quick enough.